My name is Daune Knight. The name of the company is Daune Knight Photography, or these days we are also known as Daune Knight Celebration of Life Funeral Photography. And what we do, we help grieving families with the healing process. I started photography in 1995, and I was shooting gospel music, church functions, and the likes. And from there, in the last 5-6 years, I started focusing on funeral photography. I attended WIBO because in 2008, my uncle passed away. And being a photographer, I shot it for my aunt, and I wanted to do something creative, so I put the pictures in a book for her. And when I gave her the book, she looked at the book and said she didn't remember half the people that was in the book that was there. And I was like, wow, if she doesn't remember half the people, what other families don't remember what goes on at funerals? And so that triggered my mind to really investigate funeral photography. And so it went from 2008, and then finally in 2013, I heard about WIBO, and I said, let me take WIBO and see if funeral photography is a viable business. And that's why I went to WIBO, to see if I could make a living with funeral photography. A friend of mine was telling me about it because, you know, being in business since '95 and longer, I've always taken courses to improve myself. And I ran into somebody and they was telling me about WIBO, and that you write a business plan, and I've always heard about doing a business plan and never did one. So I was like, okay, I can do a business plan, plus I can learn more about my business, learn about funeral photography, see if this is really something that I can make a living out of. And that's what happened. WIBO prepared me very well, so well I was ready to quit, like with everybody else. You know, WIBO is funny. Those first 5 weeks, it's really nice. But when you get to the numbers, that's when people start sweating. And that's when you really get an understanding of whether or not your business is really making money. And most of the time, most people, when they get there, they realize that their business is not making money. That we do that thing like, oh, you're a friend, I'll do it for that. Or I don't be too high, so I'll do it for that. But basically, it helped me with the numbers. It helped me understand what it takes financially to be in business. And from there, it's like, it changes your whole mind and how you think about numbers, how you think about profit, and that kind of stuff. So that's what it really helped me in. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Those are the ones that most people get help from 6, 7, 8, and 9, because most of the people that come through WIBO don't understand the numbers. And like most entrepreneurs, you price yourself based on other people. You price yourself so that you don't embarrass yourself or get out of the range of most people, but that's not how you should price yourself. You really have to understand the value, what you bring to the table, how much it takes to create your product or service, and then price yourself accordingly. And that's what it helped me do the most, understand my value. WIBO built business. Well, what that means to me is that for 51 years, WIBO has been doing something right, you know, and WIBO built business means that people like myself have come through the classes, the 16-week course, and year 3, year 5, going on year 7, 8, 9, and 10, we're still in business because of what we learned in WIBO. So that's what WIBO built business means to me, still being in business.